Nowadays by Jalen Santoy. It's playing in the background. Okay, so let's get some sage going. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell, select all, so you're notified when I do post on this channel. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you've been here for a while, you know how we do. Make sure you check out the about me of my channel, the description box of each video, as well as the community section to get important information, and then the playlist to get caught up on any series that I do here at Goddess Queen Just Me 23. Okay, so let's see what is going on with the overall collective when it comes to this energy. Make sure you thumbs up this video. Again, thank you for being here. So let's see. So let me put this down here. So we got energy reading for the overall collective. Energy reading for the overall collective. Energy reading for the overall collective. So let's see what's going on. I'm going to use, so it says neighborhood snitches reversed. So you got a neighborhood snitch. You got somebody that lives in your neighborhood. This could be your neighbors. It could be, I'm not going to just, okay, so let me explain what neighborhood means. It's not just the street in the block or a few houses down from where you stay. It's your neighborhood. It's that whole area. Okay. So I like to look at it as your neighborhood is everything that is tied to your school district. If whoever is in that area, if y'all can go to the same school district and y'all have, you know how they put the lines and stuff and they say you can't go to this school because you live over here on this side of the town. So see, that's a part of them colonizing, and when they explored this territory, right, they put these imaginary lines going from the countries, the continent, the states, the cities, suburbs. They even added suburbs to it and everything. Okay, that's your neighborhood. So look at it as that big part of it. So anybody that knows you from your neighborhood, and the reason why a lot of people know about you is because your school, the school where your kids go to school at, where you went to school at, you have, again, they have had you competing since you was a child when it comes to sports. So you're meeting all these different soul tribes in different areas, which leads also to your bloodlines and as well. So when I first started YouTube, I used to always say the rumble in the jungle, and I would always say, it's species, it's amongst the species, the different bloodline tribes that you're in, because a lot of people don't know and have been manipulated to what was really an Indian territory and what was really not. Right? So you know the stories about Geronimo was in San Antonio, which is what, an hour and 30 minutes from Austin. Think about where these Indians was when they was fighting and where you are now. That's a big thing. That's a big key of remembering exactly who you are and remembering exactly what your elders knew. But again, the way that the system has been brainwashing and dumbing down everybody, you miss the key parts of the things that's big to certain things when it comes to neighborhood snitching. And now you have, again, after each generation, and it keeps going and going, and the more that you don't have, the true grits that your ancestors had, because again, they said Geronimo was the only Indian chief that had supernatural abilities. So just imagine his bloodline. Now go back to these movies and all this stuff. I have a collective message, because I'm starting to see how and what's like, you know, like the big significant things about it, like the movies. I have always said the movies that they show us is showing us really how they've been controlling and what's really been going on in our life. Hunger Games. Okay, listen to me. In Hunger Games, you know that there was the poor people, which they consider us at the bottom of the totem pole when it comes to the pyramid. And then you have the celebrities that get to take part of different situations, and we all can't say we don't know, you know, because the majority of us now know what the Illuminati is and what the Freemasons is and all this stuff. We all know that, but back in the day we didn't know that, because again, everything was hush mouth. Just even with your ancestors, that was these bloodlines, these indigenous bloodlines, it was hush mouth. Now we coming in and we starting to understand exactly who we are and where we come from. This is deeper than just who's living on your block. You got to go back to like the old stories. How did they evade certain territories back then? You go back to Black Wall Street, you uncover that was more than, you know, 150 indigenous bloodline banks that's considered as Freemasons banks now. So there's all this money that these societies, on top of the NAACP, the Black Panthers, the Muslims, all the ones that's on top of the ones of us that's at the bottom of the pyramid. You have all these people that's considered in that. So these schools is one reason why so many people know your business. If you ain't been paying attention to your kids, you see how your kids interact with their friends. You see what they having conversations with, the ones that y'all that pay attention. And man, bro, when I every time my youngest daughter can tell me, I be like, damn, y'all be talking like that. Like, what the heck? Like, you know, because that's different than how I was raised. So you could tell that even when you raise your child, you don't know how your child act whenever they're not around you. They act in a totally different energy because, again, you went through the stages. You got to remember, okay, what was I going through? I was still, you know, a sleep child. I didn't know what was going on, but I was still a little bit awoken. And your kids is following in the same footsteps, but some of y'all still made mistakes. We still made mistakes when we was younger. So we watching them and we try to help them go, you know, if you see that they're going through the same things you're going through, you trying to give them that view so they don't mess up and have a situation outside of what you did. And a lot of you that's out here and a lot of us that's out here, we have had our kids fall victim to the system. Because again, where it starts at the beginning, the school system, and then you got to hit the religion, and you got to hit all that stuff. I don't care what a Christian say to me. When they have a conversation with me, I'm going to sit there and I'm going to have a conversation. They're all tied to this neighborhood snitching. So you have more than one neighborhood snitch. You don't have just one. Think of it as the imaginary lines of your school district. Okay, I can't go to this school because I live on this street. And, you know, I can go to this school. We live on this street. So all those people that's able to live, go to your school originally. I ain't going to say the ones that could do the transfers, but you know the lines because everybody know they have the lines. So let's not act like they don't stop you from going to different school systems. Now they have this new thing that they didn't have when we was kids. You know, depending on where you were in your city, or if you was on a street that said, okay, you had one bus on this block and one bus on that block, you had the opportunity to choose because that was simpler. But when it comes to everything else, it was not that way. You had to go to a certain school. So that's how big your neighborhood snitching is. Now, think about it. It's not just the person that's on your block. But I needed to break down exactly how big that can go once you go and you start thinking about, okay, territories and all this other stuff. And, you know, how long does it take me to get to this city and that city? They all break that down in their agricultural architect And what else? You know, I can't say it right now. But when it comes to land, I'm just gonna say land and property and things like that. Agricultural. There you go. That, and then also what was I getting ready to say? I lost my train of thought now because I was over there trying to go back and pronounce that word name right. Dang it, what was I saying? I hope y'all caught it. But anyway, that means I'm finna just get back into this reading. But you know what I'm talking about, right? Make sure you just pay attention to that, because you're gonna have more than one. And there's always going to be the one that's pushing the other ones and doing that. And those are typically the ones that are the big corporations, of the nonprofits, the LLCs, and, you know, limited liability companies, and, you know, even DBAs is all a part of all that. So that's, again, you moving up to the celebrity part. And then what I was saying with the collective message that I need to do, Hunger Games is big, because just think about how, you know, when it comes to the modeling, now they showing all these weird ass clothes and shit. And now go back to Hunger Games, the ones that was above us was wearing what? Weird ass colors and suits and all this other stuff. Again, I have always said we are in a dome. This is just like the Truman Show, and they over there watching us because they had that moon landing and that Mars landing and all that stuff, and they was over there saying, okay, I remember that. A lot of other people don't remember that. And so the ones of y'all that do remember that, y'all know y'all missed the glitch. They was not able to keep you stuck. So you go back to the Matrix. Just like when they say, so what do they call that stuff when they talk about the Bernstein Bears? Oh, the butterfly effect. The the Mandela effect, excuse me, but both of them bitches is pretty much the same. One of them is just a little bit more traumatizing than the other one. So, yeah. Okay, it's two different stories on it. So, again, when you look at the majority of the collective, you see that. All this is tied to this. Everybody is connected. You have to find who the moles are. And then the moles are going to show themselves. So that's exactly what's going on. So you need to go back. So again, when I do my readings, y'all know that a lot of the readings that I did years ago is starting to pop up in y'all's recommendation, right? And it's a lot of stuff that's tied. Like I was just doing a treasure box reading, and the cancer reading from last year tied into the reading that I was doing now. And I was just like, dang, bro. I was like, damn, I'm sidekick for real in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And the names is matching up and shit. So it's good to see certain things like that. All those people, you beat them. You didn't know what they was doing before, but now you know. And now that you know and you put that shit out there, they got to sit back and watch. Because they thought your ass was fake. Them neighborhood snitches did. So that's the reason why this shit is reversed now. They ain't snitching on shit. Okay? Look. A blue car. It says a woman that hates other women's success winning. Okay. A child that can't speak is involved. And it says a blue car, SUV, or truck. So there's a child that couldn't speak. It could be couldn't speak. So listen here. This is where we got to go back. Because like I said, you don't know how old these kids is. You don't know if this was you when you was a child, and this, you know, you going back to past energy, or you don't know if this is presence. Is it your kids and your nephews and your nieces? Because you got to remember, and your little cousins, because they all tied to you too. So you got to go back and you got to look at this. But again, if you is that true gatekeeper, you're able to view everything and make a decision on account of everybody. Now, if these motherfuckers don't come, this is how this tarot shit work. And this is how you know when your ancestors are speaking to you, because the majority of y'all possibly went through this shit. And this could have been whenever your kids was younger, or it could be something that's going on right now. or when you was younger? Are your masculine, and then again, if you got, you know, nieces and nephews and cousins that's tied to you, you reading they shit too. And then when all these people is over here saying, okay, this is fake, and then they start looking at all this shit and they say, well, shit, that's me. Well, shit, that's me. Well, shit, that's me. That's me. That's me. Damn. Okay, I see how accurate this shit is. Okay, so it's more than one of us going through this. So this means that this shit is really illusion. Okay, we all breaking free of that. That's how you start paying attention. The more that these people sit here and deny what's falling out on this table, the more it's fucking up for them. But again, you got to go back because we've been in this shit for a long time. We got clones now. You got shapeshifters. You got robots. You got all this other stuff that they was able to create. And they already put it out on TVs to let you know what they've been doing. So all them wearing these crazy clothes and stuff, we've been in the Hunger Games energy for a bit. But now, like I said, the ones that was over here doing, the people that was getting paid by the church house and these big corporations and nonprofits and, you know, these businesses and these celebrities and all this stuff, you know, that goes from getting paid, having sex with them, you know, threats, you know, manipulation. It's all in this neighborhood snitching. And you took all their asses down. Now, every one of them that played a part over this and they didn't want to pump their brakes, that's why they over here going through this stuff right now. But it ain't nobody's fault but theirs, because at the end of the day, they seeing this shit just like you seeing it. But I'll be damned if you think that I'm going to sit here and stay asleep because of you. Came way too far to sit there and allow an outsider, because that's what you being, trying to come in and try to rearrange something that you know that is not working because it's all falling out on the table. Come on now. No weakness here. Here comes the pain for the bad guys, and it says open the door. So you got so somebody with a blue car, a woman. So this could have been somebody that was in your circle, had a blue car that was very significant to you. And their children could have been involved in a certain situation. So this could be something that was in the past, or this could be something that's present, because just like your kids is going to school, their kids, friends, got siblings that's younger and all this stuff. They make up so many stories because they know you. Because of this damn school system. And then the next thing on top of that is y'all go to the same churches, so they know your business. So you got energy reading for the overall collective. So this could be, you're going to have to sit here and pay attention. Because I definitely know somebody that had a blue car, SUV, or truck that was next to me. Shit, since all this shit is coming out. Yeah, lies that don't add up. EMS is involved, stage setup. Okay? Let's see. A cousin took something out of your house, and I was just talking about this cousin energy. I want to tell you the truth, but I'm scared. Somebody want to tell you the truth, but they scared. Shit, you could write a letter. You use my address for everything else. Write a motherfucking letter. That's at least what the fuck you can do. Shit, the fuck? Like, if me personally, that's why I said you made from a different cloth. Made from a different cloth. If me personally, if I sit there and did something to somebody, I'm going to write it down. If I can't tell you face to face. And I know your address, I know where you live at, so I'm going to go ahead and just mail you a letter. If them not answering the phone call, them blocking you, not talking to you, All that shit, you mail a letter. But again, at the end of the day, that's called evidence. So they don't want that. And that's lets you know, is it really being genuine, or is this person still trying to cover up their bullshit? My foot is on y'all motherfucking neck, just like he said. Come on now. No weakness. Better figure it out. Why would you continue to keep your hater just lost? You see what I'm saying? This is somebody that didn't want to pump the brakes. They didn't want to pump the brakes. They didn't want to pump the brakes. It says going to have to just be mad reversed. You see what I'm saying? So the neighborhood snitches know. They know there's a hidden pregnancy going on right now. It says she put something in her food. So somebody put something in her food. And it says your divine masculine is a clone setting you up. What did I just say? He ain't speaking. He just been watching, because the clone is half robot in this bitch too. Shit. And then no telling what they done created now. Shit, they keeping shit on hush hush now, because they realizing how many people starting to wake up. So they're like, damn. And that's when next thing you know, they have a TV series that we all can relate to, and they cut that shit off, because guess what? They can't keep asleep like they used to. So they watching this shit over there in they little Truman yeah, bro. Just like the Hunger Games. The Hunger Games had a what over them? A dome. Come on now. And they're trying to turn it into them crazy, how they was with all them damn colors. And remember how that lady felt when she had to go from being all abundant into being in poverty. She didn't take that shit very well. So same thing over here. We ain't switching to their new system. So they got to come, the ones that sit there and bet it against us, now they got to get over here on this side. But if it's really genuine that person cares about you, like how they show you on the TV, they gonna ride with you. And she rode with them to an extent. But she tried. So some people probably like her. I think the majority of people that was watching her on the TV screen, they liked her. So I don't know. Again, that's how they weigh out. Okay, is these motherfuckers sleep, or is they still are they awoke? So yeah, all that Kanye wearing and coming out with that clothing line and all that stuff, yeah, tied to the Hunger Games. Somebody's been doing a spell at this moment, and they definitely could have been doing a spell about you not having a baby, something happening to your baby, all that stuff. Because, again, the only reason why they gonna hide a pregnancy, let's be for real, is if there's a lot of threatening going on. Somebody threatening that divine feminine, divine masculine's life, or any of their close family members where it can actually hurt and stress the baby. That's one. The other reason is that you got people over here doing this. Those are the two big things why a hidden pregnancy is going to be that way. The main two, and if your pregnancy is hidden, and somebody that is watching this, if you got a hidden pregnancy, it's because of all this bullshit over here. You had too many neighborhood snitches that was willing to try to take your ass out, because a lot of women did not like your success. So remember that one snitch go to 2 snitch, 3. So there you go. And then you start remembering they gave you a song when we was kids. Pay attention. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little Indians, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little Indians, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little Indians. What did I say? Bloodline battles. So the bloodline battles. You have so many people that was competing against you. And again, you've been doing this shit since sports. They got you going to these people's territory so they know about you. Because them motherfuckers don't like you. Because you over there whooping their ass. So just imagine how many... And that card that keep coming out, it's like, whenever it come out, it just always hits my attention when it says you had so many classmates that was doing spells on you. And I'll be sitting there, damn, when names be coming out the treasure box, I'll be sitting there just like, and I know I went to school with these people's names. What the fuck? None of them motherfuckers took responsibility for their actions. And we in our 40s. And if you know you like you know you, and if you was really out there competing and you was whooping ass, then they can't say shit to you. All they can do is shut the fuck up. Because it's the truth. You ain't nothing over here blind. So you just imagine when they was doing spells. Shit. Them and they mama and daddy, grandma, grandpa, shit. The song that's on right now is Pay Attention by Juicy J. Okay. There's a lot going on over here. They can't get mad now because shit, you pulled they motherfucking cards. East Side by J-Rock and Cal playing in the background. It says a nurse is involved in setting you up. So somebody that's a nurse, that includes CNA or even caregiver. Okay. I wanted to flip around. What's this? They will never beat you. That flipped around. So it was like this. It spinned it around. Can't spin it now, but it's spent on its own. So I picked it out. It's separated by itself. They will never beat you. It says, I know I lost you. Don't answer the door. Professional athlete. Beyond angry. Your friend is hiding the truth. Friends include neighborhood snitches too. So, you got a friend, you got a cousin that want to possibly come and try to talk to you. They said for your friend, don't answer the motherfucking door. This cousin that took something out your house, they said answer the door because obviously she wants to tell, and obviously but again, you can't be on no bullshit. I feel like this was already it already could be attempt, and it's just playing out what was going on. We're going to get some more cards. We're going to see. Because right now, this is a situation, and it says your friend. So it could even be a friend's child. You see what I'm saying? Then a professional athlete, that could be, like I was saying, you being a sports neighborhood snitch. But if you was good in basketball, volleyball, track, because I was, so... these hometown people can't tell me shit. I don't give a fuck who I am now, since you want to keep the old Rasha. The old Rasha fought. So why even sit there and try me now? That's where you go back to this shit. Don't forget. I didn't forget where I came from. But when I do need to stand up and defend myself when I know I'm right, I'm going to do that. So, same thing with your kids. Them in they sports, your cousins, your siblings, kids, and all this stuff. You paying attention to all that. Now, this professional athlete is anybody that's AAU, school system, because it's all a part of the neighborhood. So you got to start adding on the neighborhood, YMCAs, boys club. That's how other people get your business too. It's a train reaction when it comes to all this. And then on top of the professional athletes, the semi-pros, everybody that plays sports. And they do it on a competitive level. Professional athlete. And then you got the real celebrity ones. You know what? I got another card. Here we go. I got a whole pack right here. Let's put it here because I'm going to get another card that say professional athletes and then one that's going to say celebrities. Celebrity athletes. Yeah, let's do that. That way they have me opening up this deck. So that means I'm going to start making some new cards. No, that seems like you opening it up a fucking cigarette pouch. So cigarettes could be significant. I don't smoke cigarettes, never have in one day in my life. And so that could be significant for something. I don't know. Okay. It could be somebody that smokes cigarettes. Okay. So, yeah, pay attention. Okay. So what did I say I was going to put? Oh, celebrity. Okay. There we go. Boom. It's been added. And don't forget, somebody, but like I told you, somebody is beyond angry. They will never beat you, and they going to have to just live with it. Oh, a friend was hiding the truth. Women that hates person love. I was picking up all this stuff up. So that card has been added. I was like, dude, I need to put more cards down. No, I don't. I already did that. Okay, so let's see. Let's get some zodiac signs. Music company could be involved in a certain situation. Now, here's the thing with the music companies. It's not just school music companies or, you know, people that you hire or, you know, like the Sonys and, you know, whatever, BMG. What is it, BMG? I forgot what all of them call now. And then you got all these now new record cables. Record labels that is a part of the food chain, okay? This includes people that you know that rap and sing, and they got their own music label too, okay? So it's not just the big boys. It's the same people that's in your neighborhood. People that you know, they have their own music label, their own music production company, you know, they own whatever. If they say they an artist or a singer, you know, they have their own little name and they done videos and stuff and performed in cities and shit. You got your own shit. You a DBA already. Okay? And then you move that shit up when you start registering, whatever. But I'm just saying all that's included. So you have a lot of people that was neighborhood snitching, that it's already people that you know. So that's why I'm just getting you familiarized on how you pinpoint the people that's involved in certain things when it comes to whatever falls out in the table. And you got a Taurus energy here at the bottom of the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24. So that could be a Taurus masculine or a Taurus feminine. Sun placement, rising, or even moon is what I'm going to say. So we got energy reading for the overall collective. Energy reading for the overall collective. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. We got 160. Energy reading for the overall collective. You got Sagittarius energy that's involved. You have a Cancer energy that is involved. What other signs of synchronicities? I can't speak today. Don't want me to speak today. You got Aquarius / Pisces, February the 15th to February the 21st. What other signs are significant for this overall reading? You have an Aries that fell off the table. What other signs are significant when it comes to this overall reading? You got a Pisces / Aries, March the 17th through March the 23rd. And then June, the cusp of Magic, Gemini / Cancer, June the 17th, June the 23rd. And you got Leo at the bottom of the deck. So remember how I was saying that they said that there could be a child that could not speak that was involved. So that's the same thing here. Or it could be also as far as the signs. So whenever, if this is it, anybody's sign, regardless if they're a kid or they're an adult, pay attention. Okay? Because again, this could be past, present, or future. And then you have what else? A cousin that could have took something out of your house. What else was it? A music company that could be involved in a certain situation. Neighborhood snitches. So if any of these people, and again, a lot of y'all, that's another reason why you flunking and it's taking too long, including me, because you don't know all these neighborhood snitches zodiac signs. You only know the ones that have been pointed out to you, and you got to pay attention. Now, we talk about the ones that's doing shit behind your back that will never step to you in front of your face. And when they do see you, they over there acting, smiling in your face. Oh, the whole time they want to take your place. Those backstabbers. Backstabbers. Them motherfuckers. Okay? So, who else was involved in this? A woman that hates other women winning. That's another, any of these signs for those people. And that's a child that couldn't speak. I said that. And that's all I remember so far. So if any of those or any of those signs, pay attention. Somebody that want to tell the truth, but they too scared. That's another situation too. Let's see. I know okay. So somebody getting caught up. So you got September the 4th, September the 1st, April the 9th, April the 1st. You have January the 9th and January the 4th. Okay? 2014 and 2019 could be significant. Age 41 and age 49, years 94 and 91. 19 and 14. Okay? So whatever you're going to hear is going to be sensitive information. You're going to have a rebirth off of it, but it's still going to be sensitive information. And then I feel like it's going to be something that's going to be, you know, again, I always go back to a saying that they have made me remember over and over and over and over and over. Don't turn your miracle into pain. So you've been this far, you already saw, because again, like I said, y'all seeing readings that I have done years ago that is being played out right now. And that's letting you know, okay, that's somebody that's really, okay, a prophet, or that's somebody that's really is, they got some type of gift, because all the names is lining up, you know, and then it's not just one name. Should you get multiple 5, 6, 7 names lining up? And these are stuff that people really have done. Or they been doing. So when you see that, again, when I was saying, if they want to sit here and continue to play stupid, let them keep playing stupid, because that means that there's somebody that ain't got no brakes. So there's always a lesson. There's always going to be the ones that catch up. Now, here's the thing. You have every right to be upset and mad. But again, once you close that door, and some of y'all closed the door a long time ago. And even some of the people that were smiling in your face the whole time, they want to take your place. They heard what you said. And a lot of them heard you said, I don't like this, I don't like that, I don't like this, and you need to do this, and you need to do this. And they was watching the shit. But you got to see who the ones is clones and and then, oh, you got a divine masculine, that's a clone. So any signs, yeah, this motherfucker right here. Yep, I can see that. Okay, I can see that. Okay, oh, they said sun, moon, rising. So remember they said sun, moon, rising. Sun, moon, and rising. Pay attention. I can see that. Okay, yeah. These two I wouldn't know, but I can see that with these four like this with this sign. Yeah. Okay. Sun sign, sun sign, sun sign, and moon sign. Yeah. Got it. Okay. Definitely said that to about 3 of them motherfuckers over here. Okay. Oh no, four. Okay, because you got, you know, for some of y'all have dealt with the same type of zodiac sign when it comes to certain masculines. So yeah, again, this is all part of the lesson, but you paying attention. Don't deny what's in front of your face, because if you called it, you called it. Okay, so let's keep moving forward. You got energy reading for the overall collective. Energy reading for the overall collective. What initials is involved in this? You have a V. You have an M. You have a T and an H. What other initials is significant when it comes to this reading? You have a K. You have a U. You got an M. And you got a U. Okay. So VMTHKUMU. You got Mutt's energy here, Hut. Okay. Cum is here. Mum is here. The song that's on right now is Sad Song playing in the background. Okay. I don't know why I'm hearing Timmy Turner. So there could be a Timmy, like a Timmy Turner situation, or Timmy Turner, the song could be significant for somebody. Okay, I'm hearing Kuma. Kuma could be significant. Muma. Muma. What's Muma mean? Muma. Turn this down. A type of earth oven in Papua New Guinea. A pork dish. Ugh. Somebody could be eating that. Oh, it also means great mother. Oh, okay. See, look. Muma. Great mother. Wow. Okay, I see you. So somebody's initials that's here said that you was a great mother. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Thumbs up this video, and you have a good rest of your day.